This video supports the Captions and Cross-References guide and uses the example of inserting a picture from a file. Separate graphic file might be a diagram created with different software or a digital photo taken with your phone or camera. It takes this separate graphic file, inserts it into your technical writing document, and adds captions and cross-references. A few reminders about captions and cross-references and how to deal with numbered items. Numbered items, be that figures, tables, or equations, need some text in the body that uses the item number and explains or introduces it. If you have a table, the table caption is positioned above the table. If you have a figure, the caption is placed below the figure. All figures, tables, equations, and the caption text should be centered on the page. Any caption should be a complete sentence with proper punctuation. And unlike the powder blue default that for some reason Microsoft decided captions should be, all caption text should be black. And at this point, switching over to a document that we will use as our test case, I'm going to move the cursor to the point in the document that we want our picture, and in the Insert menu, Picture brings up a dialog box that allows us to navigate to the folder that has the image that you want to insert. We're going to use a beam diagram and insert. Now, a few words about including graphics. Make sure that any font included, whether it's in a graph, your axes labels, or annotation, any text in a figure should be no smaller than 10 points. And also the graphic size should fit within the margins of the paper, which for standard formatting is going to be 6.5 inches. We have that because this image was created knowing that it was going to go into a document. A right click gives you access to adjust the size as needed. That same right click context menu gets you to the Insert Caption function. It's also available from the References tab. Insert Caption gets you to the same function. In here, there are 3 places that you may need to adjust or be familiar with. What type of numbered item, whether it's an equation, a figure, or a table. Note that if you select a table, the Word default places the caption above, but we've got a figure which places the caption below. It automatically numbers and places the right word at the beginning of the caption. Here we enter text that is descriptive for the graphic that we've inserted. An aluminum beam is used. An aluminum beam is used for the deflection measurements in this experiment. We need to select this text, come back to the Home tab, and center it. So we've got our graphic, we've got our caption. One thing to be mindful of is white space or dead space. You can adjust this with the right-click context menu. The crop feature allows you to get rid of some of the dead space. Pressing Enter adjusts that. So now we have a more streamlined or less space wasteful drawing. With a caption, we now need the sentence that includes the cross-reference. The References tab. In the Captions section, this cross-reference brings up the cross-references dialog. We are looking to make a cross-reference to a figure, so we need to select the appropriate figure reference type, which is figure, and it will list all of the images that you've put captions on. We want to insert a reference to only the label and number, and since we only have one to choose from, there's only one in the automatically populated list, and we have the insert and close, and now you'll see that it's special text. It's highlighted in a darker gray. That is a hyperlink that will take you to the figure, and it's this embedded field code that links this particular text. The phrase figure 1 is linked to this caption. This caption is linked to this image. So if you then at a later time reorder the document, those field codes can be updated and automatically keep the numbering consistent. So at this point we need to finish this introductory sentence that goes before figure 1. So figure 1 shows the caption and the introductory sentence to the figure may be similar, but both are needed and both should be complete sentences. So this is a complete image with a cross-reference, a caption, and an appropriately sized image.